Welcome to the second part of this training section. On the first video training, I mentioned that we will be using two different platforms for this business model. And the first platform is the Builder or business software tool, which we will be using to build a free website for our prospective clients. On this section, we will be using the Facebook platform to get our prospects and then turn them into our clients. But before you start searching for your clients on Facebook, there's something very important you must do. You will have to go back to your Facebook profile and rebrand yourself, because you are about to start posting some services on those business groups we will be joining much later. And you will be coming off as a professional to your prospects. And the natural thing they will do first will be to go look at your Facebook profile to see who you are. When we get to Facebook, we will be looking at our profile. We might change our profile picture in order to look more business-like. And on our intro, you can simply say that you build mobile-friendly websites for local businesses, which is exactly what we will be doing. So let's take a look at my humble Facebook account and see my profile and my intro. So this is my Facebook account, and you can see on my profile here, you can see my picture. I have a very decent looking picture here. Whoever that says this picture, obviously we know I'm a decent person. There's nothing suspicious about me. I don't appear like someone that doesn't really know what he's doing. Then you can also look at my cover here, my Facebook cover page. I said my motto here is getting business quality leads and sales. Then if we go down to my intro, I'd like to show my intro here too. I introduced myself as a digital marketing consultant and strategist. So basically that is what I do. I'm a marketing consultant and a strategist as well. So I will also advise you to go back to your Facebook account, look at what you have here. If your picture is not looking very presentable, please try and replace it with something that makes you look business-like, so that by the time they look at you, while assessing you, you should be able to come up as someone that is a professional, someone they can trust, someone they can actually be willing to do business with. And they also look at you as a go-to person to go, like a problem solver. So before we proceed, I would like you all to go look at your Facebook account and look at your profile and try and rebrand yourself, because what we're about to start doing is serious business, and you must actually project yourself to be a professional, which I believe after watching all this training, of course, you'll become one if you're not one already. So let's take a moment and go rebrand our profile pictures and our bio. Then we'll now proceed to the next step. So after rebranding your Facebook account and changing your bio, the next thing to do now is to start joining various business groups on Facebook, and only join business groups that already has a pre-built website template inside Builder. Or just a heads up, you will not be approved to be a member in all the groups you joined, and that shouldn't discourage you from joining so many other business groups. Look at all the website templates in Pixel Perfect Builder and then decide which business website template you would like to start with. For example, you may decide to start with the beauty salon or that of the barber shop template, since it already has a pre-built website template. Then you go to Facebook and start joining barber owners shop Facebook groups. Apart from the barber shop salon owners group, you should also be joining other business groups that has a pre-built website template inside Builder or software. And the reason is this: you want to reach out to so many prospects as much as possible, since more clients means more recurring monthly income for you. You can also join business groups either by countries, states, or cities. For example, You can search for business owners in Texas, and that means searching by the name of a state. Or you can search for business owners in Baltimore, which also means searching by name of a city, since Baltimore is a city in Maryland here in United States. Then you can also search by name of country, such as barbershop owners in Canada. You must also be creative when joining generalized groups like finding business owners or joining business groups that is not peculiar to any type of business. So at this point in time, you just have to be creative. And when I say creative, it simply means if you are joining groups, make sure you join groups that already have businesses that has pre-built website templates inside Builder All. I'm still going to demonstrate that anyway. So let's go and demonstrate how to join a business group on Facebook. Remember I said you should only join groups, business groups in Facebook that already has pre-built website template inside the Builder All software. So what do I mean by that? Okay, now we are in the Pixel Perfect Builder All software platform. Now say for instance, I go to local business here. I click on local business and I want to work with the barbershop template, which we already previewed earlier on. This is the barbershop template. So if I'm going to join any group or business group on Facebook, now I'm going to search for barbershop owners. Then I'll join the group for barbershop owners. Why am I joining this group? I'm joining it simply because there is already a pre-built website template for barbershop owners here inside Pixel Perfect Builder. So it is easy for me to build their website because there's already a pre-done website template. So only join business groups. Well, I won't say only join, but most times it is important to join business group that already has website templates already pre-built here, so that it will be easier for you. You might decide to take a look at all these templates and see, because there's a whole lot of businesses here. You click on them, make up your mind, decide on which of the templates you want to work with. You could decide to work with any of these businesses here. Maybe you could decide to go with fashion. Let's see the template for fashion here. See what, okay, that category is temporarily not found. Okay, let me go back to let me explore other templates. Let me see that of the health and beauty salon here. No, health and beauty rather. No, I've already checked. Okay, let's even see what this looks like. This says Zen Massage Salon. This is a massage salon. So let me check out this, because before I'm joining any group, I must make sure that I've already previewed the website template. I know, so that if I'm joining any group, I'm sure, I'm already 100% certain that there's a pre-website template for it, which will make my job a lot more easier. So this is a template for a spa salon. It's still loading. I'm trying to scroll it down so we'll see the way it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. I don't know why it's freezing. It's still loading. I just hang on a moment. Okay, I can decide to, okay, now I can see that this website is already pre-built for the massage salon. So it is easy for me now to go join business groups that offer spa. I could search for spa owners beauty salon on Facebook group, and I start joining such groups because there is already a template for that here on my Pixel Perfect Builder site. So that was what I was trying to let you know, that only join groups that has pre-built website template, because it makes your job a lot more easier. Then having said so, then let's go to Facebook and demonstrate how we can actually join these groups. So I'm going straight to my Facebook account. Now I'm back to my Facebook account. So I could decide to come to the search bar here and search for barber. I'm sorry about it. Barbershop owners. Okay, it's already giving me a clue. I'll type in barbershop owners. Then I'm going to join groups. Okay, look at this first one. It says salon and barber business owners. So you see this group has over 9,000 members. This is a good group for me to join. So all you need to do, you click on join, then you scroll down and search for more groups as well. And I always like to join groups that has lots of people, members in it, because it offers me an opportunity to reach out to more people. So I'm still scrolling down to see if I could see more barber. This one says Barber Life. It has 19,000 members. It's a group. I would like to join this group because it has a lot of people in it. Who knows where my prospects will be coming from. This one says Barbershop Filipinas. So it has 15k members. Obviously, I'll be joining this group. Then do not limit yourself to just barbershop. I'm just using barbershop as an example. Go to Pixel, look at different type of businesses there, templates, then pick the names. Like we have the ones for dentists, we have the ones groups for chiropractors, because there's already templates for that in Builder All. So join groups that has pre-built website templates. So also remember I said earlier on that you will not be accepted in every group you apply to join, but you'll definitely be approved on most of the groups. So after joining the groups, the question now is, what next? Okay, now that you have rebranded your Facebook profile and you have been approved on some of the groups you join, then it is time to start posting on those groups. And this is what you will be posting. Say for instance, we joined one of these barber groups. Let me say I joined this particular group and I got approved. So what will I be doing? Once I get approved in any of those groups I'll be joining, such as this one, then I'll be posting this exactly. I'll say, hey everyone, I'm looking for 5 people to build a complete mobile-friendly website for free for your business. You might be wondering what the catch is, and to answer that simply, I just need some testimonials to start building my client portfolio. If you would like a fully built website plus monthly management for 100% free, then just comment website down below and I will send you a message with all the details. Please, serious clients only. Thanks. Yeah, you can see the catch here is the magical word free. And once they start responding by commenting website as directed, then go ahead and send them a private message and let them know that you'll be coming up with a website template for their business. And once they view it and like it, then you guys can proceed from there. So what am I gonna do? I'll go, once they read what I wrote and start commenting free and they reply me that they're interested, then I'll just message them that okay, that I'll be sending them a website template and that they should go through it, and if they like what they see, then we can proceed from there. Then since I've sent them that message, I'll be sending them a website template. All I'll need to do is I'll go to Pixel Perfect Builder. I'll say for instance if it was is it the barber shop, or maybe let's say I got the response from salons, spa business owner. So what I'll just do is I'll click on this view here. It will take me to the website page. It's loading. Let's just give it a moment. Still waiting for it to load. Yeah, so I will come here and copy the URL of this website template. Remember, I've already responded to whoever client that contacted me that I'll be sending them a template, a website template, so that they can view it, and if they should like it, then we can proceed from there. So this is what I mean by that template. I'll copy this URL and go to the Facebook account and send it to whoever that contacted me, so that once they go through it, and most times, in most cases, it has always worked. They see the template, they like it so much, because the first thing that comes up to their mind is that you actually took your time and designed this for them, and for free. They didn't pay anything. Remember that magical word free is the catch here. You've promised to build a free website for their business for them, and that you are also going to manage the website for them. So at this point in time, they look at you like someone very, very reliable, an honest person, and a go-to person, and you've actually kept your promise. You told them you're going to send them a website template, and that is exactly what you've done. So they think you actually spent all the whole time in this world building this for them without them paying anything. So most times, on most occasions, it has worked. It still works for me till date. They look at this, they like it, then they get back to you and they tell you that they like it. So once they approve of the template, sometimes they'll just tell you they want to change the images by providing their own images for their businesses, which it doesn't really matter. To edit, to take off these images and replace them is very, very easy, and that is where the training section of the Pixel Perfect Site Builder comes into play, because when you go through the video training, it shows you how to make edits. Then they will also come up with their own content, which all you just need to do is just to change the messages, the text content, so that it will reflect what their business is. But the template is already pre-built, so it is practically drag and drop. So once they say it and they like it, then what are you going to do next? We are getting close to where you start making the money, where the money I talked about start coming up. So once your prospects are okay with the website template that you send to them, then you will have to let them know that there will be a hosting fee of $29 per month for their website once you're done building the website with all their business informations and services in it, and you also help them to manage the site. And once they agree of the hosting fee, then you go ahead and send them a link where they will provide their business information, such as about us, name, etc. There will also be a link below this video where you can download the cheat sheet with all these guidelines and instructions I mentioned right in here. So remember, I told you guys to click on the template and the view, then grab the URL of that website template, send it to the client, and once they like it, then we're going to let them know that there is a $29 hosting plan for their website, because once we build the website, we are not also going to use our own money to host it. There's always a hosting subscription. So Builder has different kind of payment plans, subscription plans rather, inside their platform, and one of the least hosting plans is $29 plan. So by the time we let them know that there will be a hosting plan of $29 and they agree to it and sign up, we will be making commissions from that hosting plan or from that their subscription. Builder all gives you 100% initial payment of every new person that subscribes to you. So like if any business owner decides to go ahead after you build the website and they are subscribing to the hosting plan of $29, Builder all is going to give you the entire $29 they paid, 100% of it. Then their subsequent monthly subscriptions, Builder all will be giving you $30 every time they pay. 30% of whatever subscription plan they subscribe to every month. So, and how do they get to pay? Well, once you create your Builder All account, on the affiliate section here, you have to come down to the affiliate section here in order to grab your link, which you will be sending to them. But before we get to that point, you will have to first of all let them agree that they will be subscribing to the $29 plan once you finish building the website so that it could be hosted. Now the question will be, how do you build the website? So let's check out how we build this website. Remember, I told you the website templates are already 95% done. So the way you build this website is this: you go to the edit button of whatever template you're using, business template you're using. Let's say we're using this general cleaning. All I'll do is I'll get down to this edit button here and I'll click on the edit. So let's wait while it loads. Yeah, just like I said, when it comes to building the website, you can go through some of the Builder All tutorial trainings in case you don't know how to use the website builder. The training link is also right inside the cheat sheet button below, and all you will have to do will be to fill in all the information the business owner provided to you inside the already built website template you sent to him. Then these templates are already 95% completely built, and just replace the text content and images with the ones provided by the client. And after completing the website, go ahead and message the client with the link to the website. Maybe after editing this particular, let me just say we use this site, and after editing it by replacing it with the information they provided, then we'll just grab the URL of that particular site and send it to the client again for them to preview. And why are we doing this? We want them to be rest assured that everything, all the information they actually provided is inside it. So next thing we'll tell them will be, after they've gone through it and verified that their content and their information, everything they provided is right inside the website, then we'll now have to send them a link for them to make the payment for their for the hosting, because we've actually finished building the website. But again, the question is this: what will be the content of the information they will be providing for us? So inside the cheat sheet, I also I have a link right in there with a questionnaire. If you click on that link, it will take you to this page. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. It will take you to this page. This is, you send them this link where they will actually provide their business information, their name, their business phone number, their logo. This one is optional if they need any specific type of color. But I try to take this out because I don't want to mess around with already the pre-built image color background. So you can actually take this out so that you don't give them too much options. Then you scroll down. These are all the details. If they go through this, they will provide all this information, because these are the informations you actually need to replace the content in the pre-built website. So having done that, they've sent the information to you and you've actually edited this website template and replaced it with all their information they provided. Now your job is complete, but one thing is left. You need to get them to pay for the hosting subscription, because that is where you make your money. And how do you send them a link to that? Well, once you're subscribed to Builder All platform, there's always an affiliate section there, and all you need to do is to click on the affiliate button. Once you click on the button, it's going to take you to a page where you'll be able to grab your own affiliate link, which you will send to them to make the payment. Remember, you've already told them that it's going to be a $29 subscription plan, and that you are also going to manage the website for them. It's to come up a bit so that we can be able to get our affiliate link, which will our prospect that is almost becoming a, because once they make this payment for the subscription, automatically they are now your client. They are no longer prospect. So once you get to this page, this is the affiliate dashboard. So once you get here, you go to this lead generation, the second icon here. After the get paid, the lead generation, you click here. Once you click here, it's going to take you to where you get your affiliate link, which you will be sending to your client now, because you guys have actually come a long way. You started by sending your client a template, a website template, which you promised earlier on at the group section. They liked it. You went ahead and built their website by replacing all the content of the pre-built website with their own information which they provided to you. So at that point in time, you've actually rendered a service to them, yet they haven't made any monetary commission. So this is where you get your affiliate link. You scroll down. Once you scroll down, this is your affiliate link here. This is affiliate link. So all you just need to do, you copy. But once you copy it, don't send it directly to the client, because if you send this link directly to the client, it's going to take them to the 14-day free trial, and that is not what you're here for. You're not here for them to start 14-day free trial. You've already rendered a service and you finalized a business, so you're waiting for your payment. So once you copy this link, you go open it up in a new browser. You paste it on a new browser, because why are we pasting it on a new browser? We're trying to get to the page, to the direct page of the payment page directly. We don't want them to sign up into a 14-day free trial period. No, they are now clients. They are no longer prospect. And besides, you've built their website. You've rendered a service. Just like you promised to offer a free website, and of course you've built it. But what they need to do now is to pay for their hosting plans. So once you paste your browser, your affiliate link on the browser, it will bring you to this page. And what are we looking for here? We are looking at the plans. So we'll click on plans. Plans will bring out different subscription packages or prices, and build that up. And what we're looking for here is the $29 plan, which we've already negotiated. There are different prices of plans, payment plans here, but so remember, this is still your ID, your affiliate link. So once you open, this is the page. This is the ID page we'll be sending to our client, not the one we'll copy, not the direct affiliate link. We'll copy the affiliate link and put it in a browser, so that we then click on the plans. The plans will bring us to this page, and this page still has your affiliate ID on it. So this is the affiliate ID you will copy. You will highlight this and copy this affiliate link, affiliate ID. This is what you'll be sending to your client. Once your client paste it on their browser, it will bring them to this page, and they will now see the different payment plans. Of course, excuse me, we talked about, okay, $29.99. This is for their hosting. So this is the one they're going to pay for. Once they get to this page, they're going to pay for the $29.90 plan, which we talked about. And once they pay this money for their subscription, automatically this is a monthly subscription which they will be paying, because their website will be hosted on this platform, and this entire money Builder.all will be paying it to you right away, because their payment plan is this: you always earn 100% of every new subscriber that coming through you. Then once you earn it 100%, there's subsequent subscriptions, Builder.all will be paying you 30%. So if you have somebody on a $49.99 plan, you're going to get $49.99 on their first payment. Then their recurring payment, subsequent months, you get 30%. So, but this is the plan I use. I use the $69.90 because, excuse me, I use the $69.90 because I have other tools I'm using. So the money you pay for subscription, then the more tools you readily have access to. So once they've gotten to this page, they pay up and automatically they become our client. Now we are rest assured that our initial free service rendered has resulted into them becoming monthly paying clients. Now what next after they pay? The next thing we'll do will be to transfer the website we built for them into their own builder or account where it will be hosted. So, and how do you transfer the website? Then we'll go back to our Pixel site here. We'll go back to Pixel Perfect Builder. How do I get here again? I need to get back home. I'm gonna just click the back button so as to get back home, because this is the final phase. We are on the last phase of this whole business process. Once they've paid you and you've built the website, you're done. So the next thing is for you to transfer the website you built for them into their own account, since they are now signed up under you and you are automatically their sponsor, and every month they pay for their their monthly subscription. It becomes a recurring payment income for you. So that is why I'm like, you just have to join so many groups as much as possible, because the more groups you join on Facebook, the more business groups you join on Facebook, the more clients you're likely to want to generate, and the more clients you have, the more reoccurring monthly income you will be getting through their subscription. And the beautiful stuff about this is, while you're doing this, you're also acquiring a skill. This is a skill set. This is not a get rich scheme. You're actually rendering valuable service to business owners, and they appreciate this. A lot of business owners don't have websites. Some of them have website, but they don't like it. It doesn't look presentable. But right now you're coming up with something very, very unique and for free. You didn't charge them any cost. They're only paying for the hosting of the website you built for them. So it is a good deal, and it's a real, and you also promise to be managing it for them. So once you've built the website, next thing for you to do, and they've paid, then next thing for you to do is to transfer their website. And how do you transfer their website into their account? Then you come back to, we are back to Pixel Perfect Site Builder. So what we'll do, we'll click on this button. We'll click on my site rather. My site will take you to a page where, I guess, where you've built, if you've been building websites if you've been building websites, it should be able to take you to the page where you see the websites you've built. Then you also be able to see their own website, the one you built for them. Then okay, fine. So if you're any client you build any website for, once you click on my site, it will bring you to this page where you'll see sites you've built. Then how do you transfer their website? You come down here to this third icon. It says transfer. So you click on this third icon that says transfer, and you put your email address here. The email you're going to put in here will be the one they use in paying for their subscription plans. When they paid for the subscription plan, that's the email address. And of course you will get a notification once they pay. You will get a notification from your account. You will see that somebody have paid. Then you'll see the email and the name. Then you copy the email and put in the email they use in making that payment. Then you click on the save button. Once you click on the save button, it automatically transfers it to their builder or account. And once this is done, you've actually done your job. You've provided service. You've handed them over their website. So, friends, as you can see, this is exactly the strategy I've successfully implemented, which is generating monthly income for me. And I have hundreds of clients through this very simple method. I first offer something of value, which is to build a free website. And once they take my offer, I simply plug in their information inside the 95% pre-built website template on Builder All, and then get them to sign up for the $29 per month hosting plan, of which you earn monthly affiliate commissions from their hosting subscription from Builder. Then I'll also advise you to click the buttons below to download the cheat sheet, where you see almost everything I talked about is there: the training section, the guideline, the link to send to them to provide their information, even the trainings too on Builder. Then you also have a button there to sign up for your 14-day free trial of Builder software, so you can get to work immediately and implement this proven online income strategy that works, and create for yourself a recurring income generator, just like I did and still doing. And finally, I would like to say thanks for listening and for your time. And if you got some value from this training, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I will be creating and sharing more valuable content with highly esteemed viewers like you all. Thank you so much for listening.